Good morning, boys and girls, second graders. This is Mr. Pegalo here. Wanted to say good morning. Today is March 25th, 2020, second day of our distance learning online Google Classroom. And we are going to be diving in a little bit more today. I feel like you guys did a great job yesterday kind of navigating through the Google Classroom, looking at all the different things that might be on there for you each day, and just kind of getting a real good feel for it. I think you all did a great job. You did amazing answering all the questions that I asked you and doing all the assignments that I asked you to do. It was really, really awesome. So great job. Today we're going to be going a little bit more into like a lot of our lessons that we're going to be learning during our Google Classroom. So just wanted to say good job yesterday, and can't wait to get into it today. So for today, what I wanted to do is I just wanted to show you a little bit more about the Google Classroom and kind of how to get where you need to go and be able to do what you need to do for each day. So I'm just going to show you my my computer screen here. So when you first log into the Google Classroom, this is the page that you come to. This is called the Stream. You can see the little tab up here. When I say the Stream tab or the Classwork tab, this is what I mean. You go right up here to the top and you can just click on these tabs and it'll bring you to certain pages. So this is going to be the first one that you see when you log in. This is the Stream. Okay, so this is where a lot of the morning messages are going to be. Actually, all of the morning messages are going to be here. So every day, this should be the very first place you go, and you should look for the video that goes with that day. So for example, today's video is going to be titled Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. And that's going to be the one that you click on, and that's going to be the one that you watch. Very first thing you do every day is watch the morning message. So yesterday, my morning message was right here. So there's the video, and there's what I kind of wrote down, like everything that we needed to do today and everything that we needed to know about for our Google Classroom. So it's going to be similar to this. Obviously, mine's going to be titled the date instead of Welcome to Mr. Pegalo's Google Classroom like yesterday. Okay, so just always, 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 when you first sign into the Google Classroom, look on the Stream and try and find the morning message for the date. And it should be the very first thing that pops up on the Stream. Okay, it hasn't shown up yet because I haven't posted it yet. So once you watch the morning message and you've kind of read through like what we have to do today, then what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the Classwork tab and you're going to click Classwork. And again, this is where all of our lessons and assignments are going to be. And they're all in the order of which you should do them. So, I mean, if you want to skip around, that's completely fine, but I like to kind of keep it similar to what our regular school day was like. So we'd start off with phonics, then we did writer's workshop, then we had our reading, math, and then we did science. And then at the bottom here, you guys probably saw I gave you some choice activities and some brain breaks, just some kind of things that you can do throughout the day if you want to. Okay, so the very first thing that we're going to do today is phonics. And so we're going to go under phonics and we're going to click on the activity, which is called Guess My Word. And what you're going to see is you're going to see some instructions, so you can read those directions to understand what you're supposed to do. And then you're going to watch the two videos. Obviously, watch part 1 first and then part 2 last. And you're really just going to watch those videos and just listen to the directions that I give and the instructions on how to play the game. And that's really it. You're going to kind of play the game while you're watching the video. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, and it is a lot of fun that we will be playing this game today. So have fun with that. It's going to be great. Writer's workshop today, I had something planned and then I decided to change it because we're actually going to be doing something different for writing in the next couple days, so starting tomorrow and then for the rest of the week and then maybe even next week. But I haven't really gotten used to doing that yet. I think we're going to be working a lot more with other teachers today on figuring that out. But what it's going to be is we're actually going to be teaching you a lot of different skills on how to type on the computer. Because for writing, we're going to have to do a lot of typing now, now that we are not in school. And and it's kind of hard to just like handwrite everything in and take a picture of it and send it. So we're really going to be practicing our typing skills in the future for Writer's Workshop. Today for Writer's Workshop, however, all you're going to do is you're just going to click it, and you are going to I'm sorry, I'm going to go back for a second. You're going to click this one that has a little question next to it. And what you're going to do, you can hit View Question, and you are going to write a response. Tell me about something fun or exciting that you have done since being home from school. I just kind of want to know what you guys have been doing. Since we had to go home and before we started the Google Classroom getting all set up. So what was just something that you did? It could be over the weekend. It could be something that you did outside, inside, whatever. I just want to hear what you guys have been doing, something fun and exciting. So that's just going to be Writer's Workshop today. That's all you really have to do for that while we get the whole typing lessons set up. Then for reading, what you're going to do is you're going to have a read aloud. So you just watch the video of the read aloud of the book Happy Like Soccer. And then I gave you some questions to answer. So when you click Happy Like Soccer questions, you can just click the Google Doc and it's going to open up. And there it is. There are your questions. So you write your name, you write your date, and then you answer the questions. So you can literally just type the answers. They don't have to be long answers. Just, give me some kind of answer so that I know that you actually read the read aloud. Okay, that was just a little demonstration. Obviously, don't type like that. Actually, type me some some good answers, some well thought out answers. Okay, so those are the questions for that. Then there's a Reader's Workshop lesson, which is a video of just me teaching you a new reading skill that you are going to try and do during your independent reading. And then there are some charts that I'm going to be using in that lesson as well. And so I just made a copy of each one and just posted it on here so that way you can see it. So when you click on them, it kind of pops up like this and you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so that is that. Those are the charts. And then, of course, your weekly reading logs. Those are here too. These are only due on Fridays, so obviously I don't want you to have to post a reading log every single day. So just make sure you record it every day, every time you read, and then on Fridays you can always hit turn in for that. So here's a perfect example. Oh, Daniel was doing his reading log. So he did Minecraft, great, on this date, and then the page number he started on, the page number he ended on. Did he finish it? Nope. And so he doesn't have any comments for it yet. But hopefully he will once he does finish it. So that's the weekly reading log. And then lastly for math, then we have the math lessons. So again, there's a video that you would watch and then another video you would watch. And then Think Central is going to be how we do our math assignments. So there's a link to Think Central, but then there's also a little YouTube video that I made for you guys just to kind of show you how to sign into Think Central and where to go from there in order to do your math assignments. This is something right here, Mathematician Choice Board. This is going to be something that's going to be here every week. So if you just click on it, and it's literally just some other things that you can do that are related to math. Nice, fun. Some of them are like really fun games. Some of them are really cool activities. And this is kind of like another choice thing. You can pick which one you want to do, and you don't have to do just one. You can do many of them. Okay, so that's that. And for science, a few of you have done this already, but there is a science video that I'm going to have you watch that has an activity in it. You don't necessarily have to do the activity, but if you want to and you're really interested, I definitely would. And if you want to take like a video of yourself doing it and post it so that we can all see you doing it, that would be super awesome and super cool. So don't feel like you have to, but if you are really interested and you really want to, go for it. A lot of the people that skipped ahead and kind of already watched this said that it was really cool. So I'm excited to see what the other, what you other guys think that haven't seen it yet. And then lastly, here's our choice activities. So again, you just pick one of those and you can go on it. I'm also going to put Lexia into our reading part because we should be doing Lexia every day for 20 minutes. So I'm going to add that into reading as well. And then lastly, our brain break. So that's kind of just how you navigate through our Google Classroom. And remember, this is all in classwork. So this is where you're going to be for most of the day. And again, you kind of just go down the list and just click on things and do what it tells you to do. And once you get through all of that, you are done for the day, and you can go on and do other things, school related or not. So completely up to you, completely up to your family. But that's just, again, kind of how the Google Classroom is working. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to show that video. Oh, and I'm taking a picture of myself. That's great. So anyway, so that is basically how we get through Google Classroom. Sorry for all the technical difficulties at the end there. Still trying to get used to dealing with all this technology stuff. But anyway, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you guys know kind of what to do. And I'm really excited to see your work for today. So I don't want to waste any more of your time. Good luck and have fun with it. See ya.